Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. This evening we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. The Cards have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. So digging in now, Andrew Torres, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Bouncer to the left side. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in for the Cardinals, David Fernandez. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Santiago waits on it, and that retires the side. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Called strike 2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Stepping into the box, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
So striding in, Tyler Coleman comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Isaac Pineda. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The second baseman, J.C. Embry.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Hence the catch. And now here's the runner breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Travis James. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Payoff pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner is in from second. Now at the plate for David Torres as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now a throw over and the runner back in standing. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Line drive to left. Castilla is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Into the bleachers and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Leo Castilla. Hit back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
The center field.
Next to bat for St. Louis, Stanley Saito. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1 home. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Santiago is back near the ivy as he makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here's a look over to first. Back in standing. From the belt, the pitch to 1-2 now. Castilla stands at first with 1 out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting it.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Benjamin Rodriguez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Count still at 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Billy Rivera, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Chet Steadman. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla. He singled his last time up.
Padilla.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down out there and should get all the way to the ivy for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Santiago. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Fernandez is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out. Stepping in, Tyler Coleman. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tyler Coleman.
Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The set and the 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Throw won't get him. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And that will plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Pineda. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the 1-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Well, we're just in the second inning. Well, that command he normally has on the side just doesn't quite seem to be there. He's really fighting himself right now.
Count even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Andrew Torres, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Hunter Pence will be next. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding into the box, Hunter Pence. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Settling in now, David Fernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Votto. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Stepping in, Leo Castilla, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The 3-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Striding in, Stanley Saito. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. The 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box, J.C. Embry. He hit a sac fly earlier.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Popped him up. Simmons onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
now
Travis
batting.
James.
Catcher.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And a cut fastball comes in a bit tight. It's ball 4. Standing in, David Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. James, base runner at first with 1 out. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Billy Rivera. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hence is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Alex Avila comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This year against right-handed pitching, Avila hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Line drive to left. Rivera is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 34.
So here now's the pitcher, Benjamin Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And the throw at first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Chet Steadman. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. There to take it is Botto, and there's one gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Jesse Padilla. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Their count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. On its way is pitch number 75. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Line toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Now to the plate, Tyler Coleman.
The first baseman, Tyler Coleman.
The 1-1 home. He's in there for strike number 2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Leading off the inning, Andrew Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Line to the right side. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. And he misses again, ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So striding forward now, David Hernandez.
David Hernandez.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Jay Roberts takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Votto.
Joey Votto will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try again. 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder,
digging in,
11.
Leo Castillo.
Castillo.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Randall Delgado, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 48, Randall Delgado.
Now batting, Isaac Pineda. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Number 7,
coming to the plate now, J.C. Embry, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Travis James.
The catcher,
both teams with 6 hits so far. Hit hard up the middle. From his knees, the throw. And the throw is going to get him at first. And put an exclamation point on that one as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Stanley Saito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he fouls this one off. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Striding in once again, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Manuel Ojeda will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Torres. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, James. And that ends the inning. Lance Lynn enters to do the pitching
now
in the bottom of the 6th.
Cardinals, number 31, Lance Lynn.
At the plate, David Torres. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Another full count offering on its way. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
No left fielder.
Ready once again, Billy Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fly ball into straightaway left. Castilla has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Eric Robison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Here's hitting for the Cubs, number 8, Eric Robison.
A ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Padilla. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Count is 1-2 now.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Elvis Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 11, Elvis Franco.
At the plate, Hunter Pence. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. David Fernandez is on deck. Fastball in there. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Another payoff pitch, and a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batter, third base.
Standing in, David Fernandez. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. At the plate, Joey Votto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Leo Castilla will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Castilla carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Stanley Saito. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Saito.
The 1-1 swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
The next Cub up, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, that's ball 3, and the Cubs right now, they're looking for base runners. Hey, they'd love to get a leadoff walk.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Ready now, Tyler Coleman. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a move over to first, just keeping him float. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Santiago on at first, nobody out. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Castilla. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
Now
Isaac Pineda.
Third baseman.
4 runs,
Isaac
6 hits. No
Pineda.
errors so far for the Cubbies. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he is in there. So stepping in, J.C. Embry. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in, Travis James.
Travis James.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the belt, the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres is up with it. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Steve Colbert comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Billy Rivera will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Alex Avila, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andres Cruz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andrew Torres. The baseman on third. Simmons over at second. Cruz at first with no outs. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Now in the box, Hunter Pence. No hits to this point. Here now the 2-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Joel Benjamin is going to have his work cut out for him here. Two runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. These changes for the Cubs. Now pitching and batting in the 8th spot, number 92, Joel.
Digging in, David Fernandez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. 3 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors to this point for the Cardinals. Hit in the air down the right field line. Torres moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he is safe at the plate as he just sneaks in there in time, and it's now a 7-4 game. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Leo Castilla. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch popped up. Pineda will put this one away, and his side is retired. Chris Stout is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Chris Stout.
So digging in now, Derek Mathewson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Padilla. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Jesse Padilla.
Hit hard to third. Fernandez has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Freddie Santiago. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
To his right, Torres. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mike Ballard takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 5, Mike Ballard.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Stanley Saito, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against the closer.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Avila.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. Kenny Reardon will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. He's right there. Throw won't get him. Devin Mesoraco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Devin Mesoraco.
Grounded to the right. The tag gets 1. He'll come to the plate with it. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the lineup flips over and digging in Andrew Torres. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still 1-2. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had, and for that he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it's awfully comforting to have a guy like this and you can call on to shut the door for you. He went out there and put the hammer down, and sometimes that's easier said than done.
Here now.